Hi guys, so um, this is a what's in my hospital bag video. I have been having contractions on and off, and the bag has been packed, but I didn't do this video. So I just thought that I would kill two birds with one stone right now by double checking everything in this hospital bag to make sure it's everything that I'm gonna need and that I'm not missing anything. When I packed it, I was like working on laundry and stuff like that. So just making sure that everything is in here. Most of the laundry is just one load of laundry that needs to be done at this point. So, in the world was that sound? Anyways, it's just one load of laundry that needs to be done right now. And as I go through the bag with you guys, if I realize that something is missing that may be in that load, I'll go ahead and get that started. Like I said, I've been having contractions, so this is like a beyond scared straight moment, scaring me straight and making sure this bag is right. So I'm just gonna start with this, which is just an empty bag first, which we're going to use for all of the free goodies that they tell you to wipe out the cabinets before you leave the hospital. So this bag will be for that. It's a old gym bag that I haven't used at the gym in forever, but it's pretty big. And of course the stuff that they give you is for newborn, so everything is really small. All the diapers are really small. If they give you formula bottles, like the testers are really small little boxes. So between that and I don't know, I know they give us like the plastic bags and stuff that we can take stuff in. We'll get all of the things to kind of get us started when we get home. So Wylie and I packed in one of these smaller suitcases. I was thinking about maybe upgrading it to like the medium-sized suitcase that we have, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary now that I'm looking at everything again. So for those of you who may not have been following my pregnancy journey, I am pregnant with this is my third pregnancy. This is my second time getting this far along in pregnancy. So I have a 2-year-old, and then my very first pregnancy ended in a miscarriage. So we are now prepping. We have a toddler that is 2 years old. I think I just said that. His name is Christopher. And so we have his bag all the way packed. I double checked that one weeks ago. I ironed all the clothes in it. Everything is set to go. He will be staying with family while we go to the hospital, whenever that may be. Hopefully it's not tonight. But yeah, so now it's time to make sure that all of our stuff is packed. Wylie packed all his own stuff in here. It seems like it was mostly his stuff when I opened it because he just threw it all on top of mine. But here we go. Let's get into it. So I have first a bonnet. I cannot find one of my smaller bonnets, so I will just take this bigger one. They all are gonna do the same thing. Make sure that my hair is covered out of my face if I want it, put up or whatever. And then I have socks. Now, listen, I didn't do any special shopping for this event. I just got to use the stuff that I had, okay? So these socks have little strings hanging from them. Don't mind that. But I know they give us hospital socks that have like the little resistance on the bottom. But I'm just bringing 2 pairs of my own, just, in case. I have underwear, I know nobody wants to see that. So I have a few pairs of underwear, not like I'm going to be wearing underwear most of the time anyway. Oh, also backtracking, pregnancy story. I had a C-section with my first delivery, and I am hoping to have a VBAC this delivery. So that's also a difference in this bag. I don't think my last bag was packed for a C-section, and so I just wanted to keep that in mind, that if I did indeed have another C-section, that I would be comfortable because I know what to expect. And then if I have a VBAC, I won't have a cut to, I won't have an incision to watch out for, so things will be a little bit different. So yes, that is why I'm double checking the bag right now as well. Okay, now we can proceed. So I have this, which I use with Christopher, which is my pumping bra. Like, You know, you can stick your pump pieces through there. They have pumps at the hospital. I think that I will just use those. I don't know. I might take my own. It just kind of depends on the situation. But speaking of pumping, I definitely recommend if you're going into the hospital that you get one of these, which is something that I realized they didn't have, which is a Haka. And they have alternatives. I just get this brand because it's what I know from before, but it's basically just this little silicone. I actually need to wash and sterilize this before we go, and then put it in like a Ziploc bag, so I will do that tonight. But basically, while you're breastfeeding, you know, at first you don't really have a lot, you just kind of have some colostrum, but you can catch whatever does start to come in. Some people's milk do come in, it comes in faster, so, and depending on how long they hold you at the hospital, you know, this could very well come in handy. So you just put it on the breast that you're not using to nurse your child, and it'll catch whatever may fall out on the other side, so that it's not wasted or in the sheets and nobody can use it, which is basically wasting it, you know. So yes, I will make sure that we wash and sanitize that. I'm gonna put it right here because, like I said, today's been a very testy day, okay? To make sure that makes it with us. I also have this nursing bra that just unsnaps in the front to hurry and, you know, speed up the process of being able to nurse. It has the snaps in the back versus, I don't like sports bras when I'm breastfeeding. It's just a headache. It's a lot. So yes, I'll be taking this as well. Sorry, y'all are shaking because y'all are like propped up on the suitcase. But then this is what I wanted to really double check, was what type of pajamas I had. So I know most of the time I'll probably be in the hospital gown. I would probably say that I would prefer not to be. I'd probably just prefer to have my own something on. But I don't know what my hospital's rules are about that because I haven't asked. I know that on Amazon or Etsy you can order like your own custom hospital gown. But regardless, if after delivery I can change into my own stuff, I would like to. Even if it's just, you know, no bottoms or whatever. So I have these satin pajamas that are like my favorite. They make me feel really good and feel really, you know, cute. And after you done had a baby and everybody been looking at your business, you might not feel as cute. As cute. So I have that, but I'm also bringing this tank top so that I could put it, just wear that in the shorts if I have to, but the shirt is a completely button shirt, so whichever makes it easiest. Or I don't know if I'll be having hot flashes still or whatever, because your hormones are just out of whack when you're pregnant, having a baby, postpartum, all of that stuff. So I have that tank top just in case the long sleeve satin shirt is too warm for me. But it's a very, very stretchy shirt, so I can just slip it down, you know, unsnap my bra and feed the baby, which sounds like a lot of steps right now, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And then also the thing about it is that the shorts are larger, like stretchy shorts. Not larger. I didn't gain too much weight. These are a size medium. So like for these to actually fit me, I'll probably wear like a small, but I was wearing these before I was pregnant because I don't like everything like tight on me when I'm sleeping. So these I can pull up above my stomach, like if I were to have an incision. So one thing I did not see in here that I will be adding is a dress. Yeah, I don't have any of those in here. Just in case I have to have a C-section, I would like to have a dress to wear as an option. And then honestly, for the first 24. Those pajamas are probably for like day 2, but day 1 I'm gonna be throwing on my good old faithful Victoria's Secret sweatpants, and I'm not even gonna unroll these to show you guys because these have been with me for a very long time. They have an ink stain on them. Wylie hates them. I think that Wylie sabotaged me and put that ink stain on these pants so I would throw them away, and he thought wrong because I still kept them. But they are really like comfortable to me, and they just make me feel like, you know, just feel very comfortable. They're not too hot, not too cool. And then they can also pull up. They also can pull up above my stomach if I do have an incision that I need to watch out for. And then I have that just paired to go with this shirt that my mom bought me. So yeah, it's a bigger t-shirt. She bought it for me when I was pregnant with Christopher. And so, yeah, you know, your stomach doesn't go down right away. So I just wanted to have some roomy clothes that I could feel comfortable in the first day, and then the second day start to kind of gather myself and feel cute or whatever. I don't know what I would have worn home because I didn't have anything. So now I have to pack a going home outfit. Let me go grab that and I'll be right back. I've really quickly just ran in the closet and found something warm. So I'm going to be wearing this sweater dress home. It's really long. I've been in the emergency room twice throughout this pregnancy, and it's just freezing in that hospital, in the whole maternity area, and then also like where they take you out, where they wheel you down through when you get ready to go home. It's like freezing. That's the emergency room, like for regular emergencies. And so I'm gonna want something very warm. I'm also gonna want something that's like clinging to me a little bit so I could feel like more comfort, because you know they're sending you home in a diaper. And it's probably not gonna look too cute in this dress, but I'll feel like, I don't know, like I don't want anything too flowy. I'll feel more like secure and set, if that makes sense. Wear that dress. Me and Kyrie will basically be matching, coordinating kind of, because he's also wearing a green outfit home. And then I just also have this pink robe, which I've had since I was 16. And Wylie and my mom are so sick of me in that robe, but I had that robe present. Actually, Wylie used that robe while I was at the hospital delivering Christopher. He used it when he and Christopher would do skin to skin. So I want him to use that again with this son. And so yeah, I'm bringing it for that specific reason. I wore it while I was in labor with Christopher and just kind of kept me warm. Like I said, the hospital was freezing. So yes, I have another robe. Wylie bought me another one for Mother's Day one year because he is sick of this pink robe, but it is not going anywhere. Okay, so last but not least, what wasn't in the bag that had to be added is Kyrie's little outfit to come home in. Like I said, we won't be matchy, but we'll be coordinating. He's gonna wear this little onesie and this jacket, and it's dinosaurs. And then these are his little pants, so tiny. So yeah, and then I'm bringing him this blanket that also kind of coordinates with his outfit, just to throw over him, because like I said, that hospital is freezing. So as we transport down to the car, he can be covered up with some of the hospital blankets, but then also have one that matches him as well. That is pretty much all that's in the hospital bag, except for the no-brainer stuff: deodorant, lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste. I'm not washing my hair while I'm there, so I don't need shampoo and conditioner. I'm not going to wear makeup because I'm not that person that needs to be made up for delivery. So yeah, this is the stuff that I'm taking, being a second-time mom, kind of knowing what to